What's up, guys? TheRev here, back in Dark Souls 1. Now, last time we left off, we took a little trip back to the Undead Asylum. Yes, we did. By curling up like a ball and pretending to be an egg. Don't ask why that causes the giant raven fucker to come and swoop you away. Neither ask what the motivation of the character in-game is for doing that, because I honestly don't fucking know. He's hollow. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just trying to be human. Oh, we've triggered 3 of them. That's good. These guys aren't incredibly tough, but they do have that annoying flailing move. And if that gets you, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna feel it. Yes, indeedy. Come on, let's get this over and done with. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Now, I'm actually playing online at the moment because I need to sign into the PlayStation 3 in order to... Oh, get off me. Get off me, you gross bacon man. To do some PlayStation Store stuff, mainly installing the DLC for Dark Souls 1. Because I haven't had it installed. In fact, I've only just recently purchased it, so I was just like, yeah, we better get that in for this playthrough. So yeah, we're going to... we are going to do the Artorias Abyss Walker DLC, so don't worry about that. It is what it is. You may notice that I avoided walking on the middle of the floor. There is a reason for that. Don't you worry. We'll go over that a bit later. For now, we'll just leave it as it is. What we want to do first and foremost, though, is sit at this bonfire. Because we want to be able to fucking respawn in the Undead Asylum, not have to do that trek again. Admittedly, it's only 5 dregs, but 5 dregs is 5 dregs. You don't particularly want to fight them over and over again. Oh. Did I not open this last time? I thought I did. I obviously didn't then. Huh. Interesting. Well then. We've got to take a bit of a bigger detour than I originally thought, but it's fine. I wouldn't have gone to that bonfire if I didn't realize. If I'd have realised. I can't believe I usually open that door without even thinking. Ah. Guess I didn't. Did I not sit at the bonfire again after doing the Oscar bullshit? I guess I didn't. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if his name is Oscar, for fuck's sake. He's a cut character. I don't remember what his name was. Because they don't name him in-game. It's all extra shit. Gives you that. Oh, water. Yes, quite. So we've got some new residents of the asylum now. We've got a couple of extra dregs. And the usual dregs that we fight are now gone, replaced by black knights. Oops. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thank you. Now, this guy I don't particularly like fighting here. I'd rather fight him in a space where I can easily backstab the fuck out of him. Although, because the door over there wasn't open and I couldn't get there, I don't want to trigger that encounter and this Black Knight. That's going to be most unfortunate, so we'll try and fight him in this small enclosed space. Thankfully, because my weapon is so strong now, I could probably kill him without relying on backstabs. Now I've actually got a reliable damage output. Case in point, I think I only backstabbed him at once. Red Titanite Chunk. Lovely. Didn't get any weapons from him. Which is fine. I don't particularly want a Black Knight weapon. I just want that shield. So, he's hollowed the fuck out now. Remember the last time we met him? He was giving us an Estus Flask and telling us, complete my mission for me. Because I cannot do it. Can you do it, sir? So yeah, you really want to... Fuck this. Your Claymore will eat through his shield, man. Strength weapons fucking... This guy ain't shit. You know? That fight usually takes me forever, because I keep pussyfooting around the bonfire. Yeah, press shield. That's one of the magical shields. It's got less stability than the spider shield, so I won't be equipping it. But Shield of a Nameless Knight, likely a high-rank Knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields, the Crest Shield greatly reduces magic damage. So I think there's like 3 Crest Shields, maybe 4. We've got the Crest Shield and we've got the Dragon Crest Shield for definite, and I think there's another one as well. But yeah, the Crest Shield has high magic resistance, whereas the Dragon Shield has high fire resistance. That's the only difference between the two. Plus they look slightly different. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this trap gets reset, so be prepared for that. Yeah. That Hollow has a plan, and he fucking sticks to it. I can't believe I've never opened this. I just must have forgotten. Must have forgotten. That's what happens when you go hollow. You just forget. Honestly. Honestly, I should stop. I should get out of the habit of doing that. It's fine to do it against these dregs, but against later enemies, that's probably going to be a bit of a bitch. Sometimes I think, fuck it, I've got plenty of health, I've got plenty of defense. I'll just take the hit and kill them. But if you're just even a little bit patient, man, you could do half of these fights without even fucking taking damage. I'm an impatient sod sometimes. I'll admit it. That's bullshit. That's not where you were pointing, but whatever. Is this more messages? R1, critical hit. L2 for parry. We've got 2 of these fucks now. But it's fine, they're quite content to... I didn't mean to jump attack, but fuck it, it worked. They're quite content to come at you one at a time, so they're not too big of a deal. They exist. Now, as long as you got that key that I showed you last time, you can come through here and finally get this item. Where is it? Where is it? Hello! There we go, Rusted Iron Ring. I usually get this ring before going to Blighttown, because it makes traversing that area 10 times easier. 10 times easier, no doubt. No two ways about it. In fact, have I got enough? No, I do not. Let's change. Oh, I also went back to Blighttown in between videos and picked up the Pyromancer starter set because, yeah, I wanted to. I wanted to collect some of the items that I'd missed. Anyway, we're going to keep the Rusted Iron Ring on for a bit because of where we're going to fight in a second, but just so you know the description, this iron ring was used to shackle the guilty. It is terribly rusted and faintly stained with blood. Those who find this strange ring to their liking will be pleased to find it easier to gain footing on poor ground such as swamps. And yeah, basically, translation, what the effect is even if you're, no matter where you are walking, you won't be, your movement speed will not be hindered. So if we go back to Blighttown later, and God knows we will, you'll be able to see more definitely that movement is easier to... it doesn't slow you down, it doesn't make your roll feel sloggy. Even in this little bit here, we could probably show it off a bit. Because as you can see, moving with no hindrance, if we take that ring off, slows you right the fuck down. So when you're fighting in swampy and watery areas, the ring is pretty much a must. Unless you just don't care, but I do care. I care so goddamn much. Ugh. So if we look to our left, Stray Demon, still standing there. Still guarding his guarding area. And yeah. We can fight him because the reason I avoided that... God damn, that guy got fucked. The reason why I avoided the middle area upstairs, and also the other dregs were avoiding it, is because the floor actually falls through into Stray Demon's boss arena. You don't want to do that unless you're prepared to fight him. I'm probably going to leave Stray until a bit later on. Oh, you dick. Alright, okay. It's been a while since I fought a Black Knight. I've forgotten where the sweet spot is. There we go. Keep forgetting that their back isn't actually their back. It's very weird and fidgety. It's bullshit is what it is, really, but, you know, what you gonna do? Fuck it. By the way, guys, you really want to get good at fighting these Black Knights. Just a heads up for a zone that we're going to come across very soon. And if you're not good at fighting these, you're going to start struggling soon. There we go. Very, very nice. Oh, and we got a Black Knight sword and a red Titanite chunk. I think a Black Knight sword is a great sword, isn't it? It is. I have not got the dexterity to wield it. I also don't have Twinkling Titanites, so I probably won't be rocking that, but I got it. Let's have a look here. Great sword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran used to face Chaos Demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. There. I believe it does bonus damage against demons, but don't quote me on that, because it's not mentioned in-game, so I could have been making that up very easily. It's something I feel like I heard once. And, yeah, I don't know. My brain does funny things. Anyway, the whole reason for coming back here this early on is for 2 reasons. It's for the Rusted Iron Ring, and it's for the Peculiar Dole key item. And, yeah, let's take a look at that Peculiar Dole. Wow, it's pretty high up to the top. They're a strange doll in a strange dress. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. We'll get more on that later on. Anyway, I didn't need to fight the Black Knight in the area I thought I was going to, so that rusted ring was in fact just a racist slot. Also, another side note, when you beat the Stray Demon, you come out here. So, you really want to deal with this Black Demon before dealing with Stray Demon anyway. Black Demon? Black Knight before dealing with Stray, because, yeah, you don't want to potentially be very low on Estus and fight that Black Knight. Black Knights are one of those weird enemies where, even if you're very confident in fighting them, they can still surprise you if you're not prepared. So, And yes, I am mostly just saying that in case I get killed by one later. You caught me. Well done, guys. Well done. No point in sitting at the bonfire. Fuck that noise. Oh, never mind. I already respawned these fucks, so I could have sat at that bonfire. It doesn't matter. It wasn't a plus 10 bonfire anyway, so it wouldn't have restored our Estus. So again, can't stress this enough. Do not walk on that middle bit. You will fucking fall to your doom, especially if you're not expecting it. Which I'm sure many people who played the game for the first time and found out, oh my god, look at this secret, you can come back to Undead Asylum. Oh, I'm dead. There you go, one of you fucks I can handle easy enough. There you go, get fucked. Shog dead Estus, son. So yeah, that's all for Undead Asylum for now. I will come back later and deal with Stray. I'm not confident against Stray Demon because he's got this weird explosion attack that fucks me up. I can't deal with it. And I know there's probably one or two people potentially watching this going, no! Do it now! No, I'm not going to. I will lose repeatedly. The only way I've found to deal with that explosion attack is to just fucking tank the bastard. Is to just continuously swing my sword and hope for the best. It is what it is. I'm being honest with you guys, I'm not good with Stray. Stray fucks my day up. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Anyway, that's all I wanted to do. Go a brief stint back in the Undead Asylum. Round up some items, kill some Black Knights. I was hoping to get... I really want the Black Knight shield, guys. It's got a very high stability rating and a relatively low weight. But, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to get a great shield from a boss and use that for my playthrough. And it's still nice to have that Black Knight shield early on, if potentially very useful. Of course, you could just fuck it up. And I don't know why, but fucking Frampt just fucking spawns in and out of existence. When you throw enough away, he's just like, nah, that's it. Yeah, fucking... You! I did the wrong emote. And you can't break out of it. Ugh. Disgusting, disgusting creature. I don't like the primordial serpents, guys. They're fucking weird. I hate them. Hate! I also leveled up 1 pip in between videos because I had enough souls. You know, I think I'd put it in endurance. I can't fucking remember. It's been a bit. It's been a bit, guys. It's been a bit. Now then, we've got 2 ways we could... Well, 3 ways we can go, but 2 of them end at dead ends until we've been to Analondo and finished that. So we can go past the Fair Lady and into the Chaos bullshit area, which name is escaping me for the moment. It's not Seldora, that's fucking Dark Souls 2. What the fuck is that called? Izalith area. That fucking zone. We can go to the Catacombs with the spooky, scary skeletons. Or we can go to Sen's Fortress, which will lead us to Analondo. In between videos, went back to Blighttown, which I've already said, and I ground out some green Titanite shards in order to get a blessed mace. Maces already do quite a bit of damage against skeletons because it's blunt, but making it blessed means they won't come back to life even with the necromancer bullshit. And I did that specifically so I could go to the Catacombs before progressing to Analondo. So we're going to start doing that. And I'm slightly nervous because the Catacombs has an enemy in it which I really hate fighting. I don't like fighting bone real skeletons, guys. They're fucking annoying. And I just can't deal with them. And it only takes 3 hits to kill one of these with a mace, so... You know, pretty decent. And I think if you hit one with the mace, it breaks apart temporarily and gives you a pretty decent window of opportunity to, you know, just continue to fuck them up, really. There we go, winged spear. That's not what I thought that was the Zweihander. You hit these guys twice and they get staggered. Ow. That actually didn't hurt that much at all. Bring it on, bitch. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to swing twice, but whatever. These guys are big and intimidating, but they don't really hit you that hard, so... Yeah, here's what it is. They give you 500 souls, that's not bad. I didn't think they gave you many at all. Yeah, they do. If you hit them once with a blunt item, they fucking disassemble. So yeah, very useful to have a blunt item. Even more useful to have a blessed one, because if I was killing them with my claymore, they'd be coming back. But preparedness can get you past the most annoying parts of the Dark Souls universe, as long as you prepare properly. Oh, fuck. I don't know if it brings the big ones back. I think the big ones die permanently no matter what you kill them with, but... You know. Better safe than sorry, really, eh? Don't want to test that to find out. Fuck it. There we go. Bring it on, bitch! You get fucked. So again, 2 hits will stagger them, so it's probably better, instead of backing off when they do the swing, try and get another quick swing in. And, yeah. So this is a +5 blessed weapon, so it is still pretty strong. It's the equivalent of a +10 regular weapon, so, yeah. But, you know, with the added holiness. Not actually going to use the Zweihander, but I thought, fuck it, it's here, I might as well grab it and show you where it is. If you're doing a strength run and you really want to use the Zweihander, then it's always worth doing a suicide run for it. It is the first Ultra Great Sword you have access to. And I can actually wield it, so that's cool. One of the gigantic straight great swords, as the name suggests, the Zweihander is held with 2 hands, but its wielder must still be inhumanly strong. God damn it, what is wrong with me? It is the great weight that sends foes flying when hit solidly. So yeah, it does weigh a shit ton though, but again, it's a fucking Ultra Great Sword. So, yeah. What am I doing? Why am I still wearing that? I should have the elite shit on again. There we go. I'm not going to rock this for the entire game, by the way. I'm just going to rock it until I find a set that looks nicer. Which is probably for a while. I don't think I'm going to get another set I'm interested in until Anor Londo. You never know. I don't know where all the armor sets are in this game. I might find something cooler sooner. The Catacombs of Carthus. Fuck it. It's mildly annoying that it takes 3 hits to kill them, but again, if you're going to completely disable their attacks with 1 swing, it's not really that big of a deal. Oops! Asshole. Man, the lighting in this area sucks. You can't see shit. Kill the other one. Kill the other one. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah. Would appear so. Oh. And again, I am playing online, so we might see a couple of human messages on the ground. I haven't yet so far. Fucking asshole. I'm going to have to fight these 2 again as well. That's the annoying thing. So we want to go down here. Now this thing down here is a necromancer. That was rude. I'm trying to tell people what you do. He's really nothing too threatening, but he's the reason why the skeletons constantly respawn. Once you kill a necromancer, they are gone forever. They do not respawn. So if you're not using a blessed weapon, another strategy to do is you can just run in. This strategy does rely on you knowing where the necromancers are. Is just run in, kill the necromancers, and then just keep running. And just do that. I think there's a grand total of 6, but don't quote me on that one. And we're going to have to sit at the bonfire, because you can't just light them. Oh, that is fucking spiteful. You see that shit? 100 souls. Yeah, you know what? Let's kill those 2 skeletons again and get that 100 souls. I ain't fucking popping another soul for that. 2, 3. For some reason I did a 4th one. Oh, I only need to kill 1 skelly bob. Oh well. Now we know. Now we know. It's because the ones up top only give you 50 rather than 100. Oh, someone's died down here. We're getting bloodstains now. That's how you can tell I'm playing online. And we've got no real risk. There's no invasions in the catacombs that are NPC based, so I probably won't be going human. Oh god, that's gross. I'm glad this game is on the PS3 and the graphics aren't too great. Because that's still disgusting as is, but if that was any more realistic and not quite so blurry, I'd be like, oh, no, I can't play this section. I'm done. Ugh. That's grosser than anything we saw in Blighttown. Blighttown was just fucking shit. Shit and piss, but insects crawling on the walls, that's... Oh, so much so that it looks like it's basically just a fucking river of them. It's like, nah, I can't deal with that shit, man. Oh, that's gross. Oh. Oh, there's the Necromancer. Necromancers are also Pyromancers, don't ask why. Dark Souls, that's why. They need to be able to do some damage if they want. I'm sure someone will be able to pull some bullshit out of their arse like, well, fire's life, and they've got control over the opposite of life, which is death, and it makes sense, I swear. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, I love that attack, it's so dumb. There we go, free and done. And he would be getting back up if it weren't for that if the Necromancer didn't get countered by blessed weapons. Ow. Could you stop it? Thank you. God damn, this zone is actually a nightmare if you can't deal with if the skeletons keep getting back up. I wouldn't know. I've always came prepared with a blessed weapon, but you can never be too sure. Oh, I fucked up. Oh god, no. There we go. There we go. I'm getting somewhere. Oh, already? You put your shield up? How'd that work out for you, champ? Well, at least there's an item in here. Lucerne. That's just a halberd that can pierce people's guards, so I won't worry too much about it. I think that's more of a PvP thing than a PvE thing. For PvE, you don't really tend to need to go through people's guards. It's easy enough to guard break. Mind you, it's easy enough to guard break in actual PvP as well, but some people are not good at it. Or have bad controllers. I admire your efforts, Skelly Bob. But, ultimately fruitless. Where the fuck am I going? Am I going around in a circle? No, this is the right way. I'm pretty sure some melee skeletons get up. Yeah, if you're doing this, the suicide, just run through it and take out the Necromancer route, you probably will die a few times. Because it's not easy doing it that way. It's easier just waiting to get to the Moonlight Butterfly and getting holy weapons, to be honest. But then you need to get Green Titanite Shard, which would also mean waiting until Blighttown. It all depends really on how early you want to tackle this. You don't... I'd say as long as you do it before Anor Londo, you're golden. All that said, you can even wait until after Anor Londo. There's nothing saying you have to do it this way. Now, I think there's meant to be an encounter with patches along here somewhere, but I've never gotten it to trigger, so I don't know. But I'm just letting you guys know I'm aware. I'm aware that there's meant to be a sort of patches encounter here. I just never been able to trigger it. Get fucked. How about that, asshole? Kill him. Awesome. You want to get past those skeleton head ghost things, because they will blow up and they will end your day. The explosion of those have never actually killed me, but they have knocked me off into the abyss before. Oh, red and white round shield. How very kind of you, sir. Again, don't know where Patches is meant to be, but I assume he's near one of these switches, because there's one there and there's one over there, and plenty of places where if Patches was here, he could probably fuck you up. Just by being like, no, no, not for you. You don't get to live this day. Oh, I got a humanity. When did that happen? Eh. Why have skeletons got humanity? Only the great Miyazaki in the sky could tell us. Ow. Why you do this? Owie, ow, ow. Fireballs. Please stop doing that, sir. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Because of the way I... Ow, that was... That worked out well for you, didn't it, Skeleton? Okay, there is a max range on the fireballs. Or not. I don't know. I think he's going to run away when I get close, isn't he? No, he's not. He's just going to stand there. Death to you. Bitch. I don't... Oh, yes, I do. That left one there will fucking break apart underneath your feet. I can't remember where it leads, but I think it leads to something that's not worth the trouble. So we're not going to do that right now. We might come back in a minute. But for now, that's a path best left unwalked. Skibberchar! Ah, somehow I managed to avoid the spikes. There's spike traps now. Yeah, okay. What are you doing? Yeah. Skeletons aren't really that much of a threat once you've taken care of the necromancers, they don't keep respawning. Something died and it had 1,000 souls, so I think a necromancer might have killed themselves. I'm not going to complain, that's actually quite helpful. Ow! I don't know what else would have 1,000 souls in this area. The annoying thing is those spike traps have done more damage to me than the skeletons. Yeah, thanks, buddy. There we go, just keep going. How'd that work out? I want to be a... Ah, he fell. Here? Ah, here we go. This one will open up that door up top. I think. Yeah, if you go down here. Helpful message from a friend, blacksmith ahead. That message is true. I don't need that blacksmith, and I'm not going to do that right now. But once we get a couple of embers, we'll come back. Well, you know what? We've got to come back to this zone anyway at some point. So we'll deal with him when we have to return. I shit you not, the first time I came through here, I was stuck for the longest time because I was just like, where do I go? There's nothing here, and I didn't see this, and I don't know how I missed it, but I did. And I'm just like, how do I defeat this puzzle? Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, there's a message in front of it, great. Bonfire! Do you want to tell me where the bonfire is? It's here! That's painful. The most annoying thing about this fucking bonfire is you have to go past that spike trap every fucking time. Now, I'm going to pop another humanity and kindle this bonfire. You could probably get away without kindling it, but I had a free humanity anyway. I don't really care that much. I'm just going to fucking kindle it and get the extra 5 Vestus for the rest of the zone. Also, this will mean that I can get invaded in this brief little area from human players. And if a human player invades me, I'm fucked. Simple as that. I'm not going to pretend to be good at PvP in Dark Souls 1, because I'm not. I'll get fucking owned. Doesn't mean I won't try, but I will probably fail. I don't know if the servers are even... if the multiplayer in Dark Souls 1 is even that active, but, yeah. I imagine the catacombs is a pretty fun place to invade. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was still if there is still a bunch of people still invading random places. Catacombs is probably one of the popular ones to do so in. That's just a guess, mind. The most popular place that still gets invasions, to my knowledge, is Anor Londo. Something killed itself, and it must have been a skellybob. But yeah, Anor Londo is still pretty lively for invasions. Because yeah, I don't quite know. I guess because people go human a lot there because they want help with the boss. If you're not human, you can't get invaded. Simple as that. But at the same time, you can't get summon help. And there's a noise, and I don't know what it is. What is that noise? No? Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, guys, we've been going for half an hour, so thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Next time when you return, I'll still be in the catacombs and hopefully finish it off. Because the boss of this zone is piss easy, and I'll be the laughingstock of the Dark Souls community if I do not beat it in one try. Which hopefully I will do. Oh god. The pressure is on. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Stay safe, stay happy. See y'all again next time.